Sean, looking back in the fifth grade, my parents got me into an after school arts program. It literally changed the course of my life and my career. There is a program here in Las Vegas that those with creative children should know about. It is called Positively Arts. And our next guest is here to tell you all about
Absolutely. They're here to get you launched. Here with more is Alita Simpson.
it.
She is president of Positively Arts. It's great to have you. How are you?
I am wonderful. Thank you so much for having Positively Arts on the Morning Blend. We're so excited to be here.
We're excited to have you. A great
Yay.
competition coming up pretty soon. We want to talk about that. But first of all, let's talk about Positively Arts and what this is all about.
Yes, thank you so much. So, Positively Arts, we are a local nonprofit and we use the arts to empower, inspire, educate, and heal. We believe in the power of the arts. So, we know that when a child develops mastery over learning an instrument or using their own voice, they're also developing confidence and building resiliency and developing the creative and critical skills that they need to navigate in this ever changing world, especially if they're going through any kind of trauma or life stressors. And talk about life stressors right now. These kids are so stressed. They don't have the outlets that they're used to having, the sports, the extracurriculars. So, Positively Arts, we are making sure that these kids have a positive creative self outlet during this COVID madness and all these restrictions.
It can be just an incredible experience being with a group of new friends. There's something so bonding about the arts. I experienced it all throughout my childhood. Doing my first play, doing talent competitions. Now you have a very unique talent competition slash mentor experience, kind of what inspired by American Idol.
That is right. First off, I love that you have experience with the arts and you love it just as much as we do. I love that you can relate. So, Get Launch Vegas, it's our annual fundraising event. It's 6 weeks long and it's American Idol style. What we do is we pair the aspiring young artists right here in the Valley directly with the professionals, the headliners from the Las Vegas Strip. We have America's Got Talent performers. We have performers from Broadway. So,
Wow.
at a time where Broadway shut down, Vegas entertainment is shut down, you can still see your favorite headlining performers right here at Get Launch Vegas, and they're doing a wonderful thing. They're mentoring these kids, they're donating their time to inspire the future generation of artists. So, yeah, it's a competition show. Actually, our first episode airs Thursday, July 16th on our Facebook Live at Positively Arts or on positivelyarts.org. So, if you want
Nice.
to tune in and see these kids gain confidence and watch Jeff Savilico host and mentors from Jersey Boys and Rock of Ages, it's just super awesome to support these kiddos.
Jeff Savilico bouncing off the walls
Jeff
at all times.
Savilico.
He's we love Jeff Savilico. It's worth noting this is your background too. I mean, you worked over at Disney. You worked in town with the Lion King. These are your people. So the fact that you're able to loop in all of these friends to be able to give such great advice, these kids must be over the moon.
Yeah, I mean, that's actually how Positively Arts started. A bunch of us professional equity entertainers were sitting around and we're like, we have all day free. You know, our shows don't go on until 6 at night. So I was like, we gotta
Mm.
really inspire these kids. Here we are in the entertainment capital of the world, but there's such a disconnect between the aspiring youth and the professionals. So Positively Arts bridges that gap. And we really wanted to connect what we know as professionals directly with these kids and give them a leg up and really show them how it works in this business and inspire them to do more and be great people, not just great entertainers, but really good, solid people too.
No question.
For sure. And there's something so magical about a young person who's creative or maybe drawn to singing or dancing to be able to be around someone who is an adult who embodies that same, let's face it, creative people are fun. Some of the most fun people on the planet. But to be around someone who's actually then gone on to perform, and the level of performers we have here in town, it seems like a very unique opportunity that Vegas has to offer.
Yeah, and we're so thankful that these professional mentors donate their time, that these kids get to perform at professional venues like Esports Arena and Show Creator Studios, the same venues where Santana performs, and Penn Gillette. These kids are getting to be on that stage, gaining the confidence, and regardless of your ability to pay, if you are a kid and you love the performing arts, you come to Positively Arts, and we will make sure you have these opportunities, regardless of your financial circumstances.
That is fantastic. I love that. And this
It's
is the
fantastic.
perfect sort of event especially during COVID-19 now, the fact that you're able to do this on Facebook Live and kind of keep this thing alive while we're all sitting in detention, waiting for life to continue. I think is phenomenal. If people want to learn more about Positively Arts or the Get Launched Vegas, they want to get their kids involved, how do they do it?
Yeah, thank you. So you just go to positivelyaarts.org and you contact us there. You could watch the episodes there. We had over 5,000 views on our preliminary episode. So
Wow.
This is a super entertaining show.
Oh my
Just
gosh.
jump on board. Yeah, we're so excited that the community is jumping on board this new virtual platform for us.
I love it. It's
And
fantastic.
Polita, before we go super quick, we want people, of course, to watch that, but we also just want to mention that you performed as a Disney performer for over 5 years in Florida. You have so many backstage stories, I bet, to share.
Yeah, I do. And actually, as part of Get Launched Vegas, you can hear all those backstage stories because we created a student media team, and
Nice.
those students are going to be interviewing me, Jeff Savilico, Clint Holmes, Zoe Bowie. So you can get a backstage look at all your favorite entertainers as well.
I love it. It's fantastic.
Wow.
Polita, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much for having Positively Arts.
Pleasure to have you. And if you want to
Sure.
learn more, you go to positivelyaarts.org. Make sure you follow their Facebook as well, their Facebook Lives. They'll be doing this over 6 weeks for Get Launched Vegas. Worth noting, by the way, as you heard, kids are invited to be involved regardless of their financial ability to pay to be a part of it, which means your donations are really important as well. Go to positivelyaarts.org if you want to learn how you can help.